so glad you could come. You know what? You haven't met Jax's mother, and she flew all the way from Australia, and I bet she'd love to meet you.
We would love to meet her.
Well, you've already met her, so you don't need an introduction. We'll see you in a little while.
I was invited. Jax wants me to be here, and you're not fooling anyone with your gracious hostess act.
You know, you really shouldn't be so sensitive, Ron.
Don't tell me how to be. Why don't you try not being a liar for once?
If you can't behave, then maybe you should leave so you don't ruin this for the family.
Oh, the family? Who's ruining it for the family? Once again, you've built a mountain of lies around an innocent child, and I cannot let you get away with that. I think I have something to say. Nicholas.
Just before we... let me say something. I owe you and Jax an apology.
What for?
There's no real pretty preamble for it, so I'll just go ahead and say it. I took a lock of John's hair and had another paternity test done.
Believe me, Nicholas, you do not have to apologize to anybody.
What? You stole a lock of John's hair.
I did. The gentleman who showed up to inquire about booking the hotel works for me.
That's how I knew where Jax lives.
Yeah. I used that distraction to clip off a piece of John's hair. I'm not proud of what I did. I violated your trust as well as Jax's. And I'm sorry.
I'm just shocked that you would go to such lengths. But I appreciate your honesty. And maybe, you know, now that you've had this test done, it'll put your mind at ease, so it was worth it.
Oh, God, you're such a hypocrite. You have no right to forgive him for doing something wrong.
As far as I can tell, this has nothing to do with us.
You don't understand, okay?
It's a hospital. I have to take it. Dr. Drake. I'll be right there. There's some massive head trauma. I gotta go back. Are you coming with me or staying?
No, I'm not.
Okay, well, do yourself a favor and everyone else here. This is supposed to be a happy occasion. So just keep the little busybody impulses down, all right?
Here he is. Not the hour.
He looks beautiful.
Yeah.
Hey, handsome. Ooh.
Welcome to each of you. My name is Reverend Clark. We're here today to participate in the christening sacrament and to celebrate our joy in the arrival of a precious child. Jax and Carly want to celebrate their joy with you and look forward to your participation in the life of the child in the years ahead. They're also aware of the great responsibility that is now theirs. A great deal of their lives will be involved in caring for the child, guiding him through the many paths of life.
I don't think I can stomach this any longer.
It's nauseating watching Carly use that innocent baby to manipulate Jax.
Could you two please set aside your animosity for Carly for just one day? For John. Okay, he's happy, he's healthy, he's loved, and that's everything that Courtney would have wanted, okay?
As the years go by, their role as parents will be assisted and enhanced by each one of you here today, as well as by friends and family unable to be here.
Sorry?
The name.
What name do you give this child?
Oh.
John Michael Jax.
Yes.
It's okay. Where's the head trauma?
DOA, we're notifying his family right now.
Thanks for telling me.
I just did.
Since you interrupted my time off to drag me down here, I'd appreciate if you kept the victim alive long enough for me to try and do some good.
The man was going to die regardless.
Well, your sensitivity overwhelms me.
Look who's talking. I realize it's not brain surgery, but as long as you're here, maybe you can come down off your high and mighty perch and remove a lowly bullet.
How many wounds?
One. In the leg.
Just like they taught you at the academy. I'm impressed.
If you're going to assist, you can hug your husband some other time. We have a bullet to remove.
It should all be so easy.
You did good. You had to shoot someone.
Nice work, Doctor.
Coming from Caesar, I'll take it. Can I speak to you?
Sure. Something wrong?
Lucky may not have been the one that shot the dealer.
What a beautiful baby boy. No grandparents ever been prouder.
Well, not unless it's this one. You know, little guy, your mother is in heaven, smiling down on you right now. And boy, she is bursting with love.
It was a lovely ceremony.
Yeah, I'm glad that you could be a part of it.
Yeah, we're delighted.
I just want to thank you for including. You're welcome.
Well, the celebration doesn't end here. It continues in the Metro restaurant. You guys are
Right.
welcome to come.
Sure.
Walk with me. Oh, we need a family portrait. Oh, there you go to Daddy. All right, get everybody in here. We'll take this.
Ready to leave? I could use a drink.
A nice dry martini might make this palatable.
All right, now, everybody move just a little bit closer.
Okay.
All right. Go. Oh, it's beautiful.
I just want to see this.
Okay, now everybody. Oh, take Morgan's hand. Move him in just a little bit. Everybody, big smile.
Courtney would be proud that her son is surrounded by her family and Jackson's.
Yes.
We got that one.
We got it.
Maybe.
I think it's beautiful.
How'd it go? What? What do you think?
It's enough hypocrisy for one day, Carly. Jax is not John's father. You are.
Boys, I want you to go with Letitia back to Jackson's apartment. You should take them. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Robin made a mistake, and we're going to straighten everything out. I need you to go now, please.
I'm so sorry for blurting it out like that. I just could not keep it secret any longer. You know, some secrets have no business being kept.
What secret is there? We had 3 paternity tests. The results did vary. Jax is the father.
Carly rigged the results somehow.
Well, and they say I'm paranoid.
Carly, I saw you sneaking around the hospital around the same time Nicholas would be getting the results. What Carly has done yet again is unconscionable. She helped Jack steal your child, and then she had the gall to try and forgive you.
Are you mentally ill or just psychologically spiteful? You blew up so many lives when you revealed Michael's paternity. Is that not good enough for you, Robin? Huh? There was a difference. AJ was Michael's biological father. Nicholas is nothing to John. Nothing.
The slug I took from the dealer's leg is a .45. Now, I noticed Lucky's service revolver, it's a 9mm. Either he's carrying a non-regulation, unauthorized backup weapon, which is a procedure violation, not unusual, but...
Or someone's just in the alley. Please don't say anything. The dealer's gonna live, the bullet's not evidence. No one has to know that someone other than Lucky made that shot.
I have no problem with that, but I'm a little curious. It wouldn't be unusual if he had a backup weapon, but why are you so convinced that somebody else shot the dealer?
We exchanged fire.
Carly, the truth is out. Why don't you just admit it and let this whole thing be over with?
Because there's nothing to admit. I didn't tamper with any paternity test. I didn't even know about it. I was at the hospital picking up a prescription for Morgan, just like I told you, Robin.
There's another test. Dr. Meadows ordered it, and Maxie got a hold of it by mistake. It clearly names you as John's father.
Well, that means anyone at the hospital could have tampered with that test, including Maxie.
If you're so sure that John is Jax's son, then you shouldn't object to another paternity test.
Sure. Why not? Take another. Take 50. Send little John's hair to every DNA lab around this country. It's not going to change the truth, Robin.
She's right. And John has endured enough tests. I won't have another in my name.
Nicholas, please.
I know your heart is in the right place, Robin. Maxie does have a motivation of her own to want to alter the test.
Why would Maxie do something like that?
Because she has this misguided crush on me, and I didn't even realize it, and I made the mistake of confiding in her, and I told her that I wished that John was my son. And obviously she just ran with it. But wishes aren't facts. And Jackson's John's father, and that's just the end of it.
I know what you're doing.
I'm sorry, but I can't believe that Maxie would lie about something that big.
I know, Robin, but she's not thinking straight right now, okay? She's still grieving over Jesse. I realized that. I showed her empathy. Maybe she thought she was giving me a gift by making it look like that I was John's father. I don't know.
No, Carly is the one who's lying. I'm sure of it.
Robin, get a life, okay?
It's okay.
Look, this is all wrong. I'm sorry that you have to witness this. But it's time that the truth came out.
Jax, don't do this.
It's okay. Robin's right. I'm not John's father. You are.